What's up YouTube, it's Ravlar here and welcome back to another video. Today I've got something special for you guys, but firstly if you're new around here, please feel free to subscribe for lots of RS3 content and please follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. It makes me feel like I have friends. But anyway, back to today's video, and let's just say I am gonna get roasted for this and I will never ever forget it. I am about to become a living meme, and you'll see why after you watch this challenge. I really don't want to upload this, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy how stupid I am. But yeah, it's quite embarrassing for me. Feel free to flame me in the comments below. But anyway, what are we doing today? Well, me and my good friend Kash XDRS, aka Large Cash Stack, are doing a F2P Hardcore Iron Man Deathmatch challenge. So, what are the rules? Well, we start off fresh, hardcore Iron Men, on free-to-play legacy only. We have 5 hours to gear up, skill, quest, do whatever, and then at the end, we fight to the death. The loser has to change their name in RS to whatever the winner wants. Because we're both hardcore Iron Men, if anyone dies before the final battle, we have to do an Uber forfeit. So for me, if I die before the final battle, I have to upload a video for 7 days consistently, which is very tough for me because I take a lot of time to edit my videos. If Kash loses, well, he has to do a 24-hour live stream. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen what Kash is up to on his Twitch and on his YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to him. He is one of the good guys, and I really do mean that. Awesome dude, and I'm sure you'll like his content. But anyway, guys, sit back and relax. Enjoy how much of a fucking idiot I am. So, welcome to Hardcore Iron Woman Ravlar. Look at this. I've never ever seen an Amish woman, but this is how I imagine they look like. Anyway, let's check out Kash's character. He's got a pretty cool name, Mensch Heems. Oh, this guy. He thinks he's so funny, mate. But anyway, we're here in Tavali. Let's get straight into the gains and stop XP wasting. Right, time to stop holding my dick and wishing for something to happen. Let's get on with it. So, as you guys may know, you can get some free weapons straight away as soon as you make an account. You need to talk to this little gnome woman here and you can get a free charge bow and stuff, and that's exactly what I did. I took a little look at what else she's selling, and the price is a bit steep, you know, because I'm just a fresh account and I haven't got any GP yet. But anyway, it's all good. Now I've got this bow, I'm going to go train at some trolls for some quick levels early on. So these little trolls are found in a little cave in Cambridge in a place called Jagex HQ. No, I'm just kidding. These little trolls are found north of Burthorpe, and I killed some of these mage ones and they dropped some nice mage armor and a staff of air. I think I'm going to go with mage for the final fight, so I'm going to be training that and defense only. And yeah, let's get on with the gains and see how we go. So a few minutes later, I'm already at 17 magic. I think Kash is like fucking around at the Nexus or something. I don't know what he's thinking about, but anyway, it's all good. We're going to get an advantage. I've also got a Mind Spike, which is awesome because it's like more powerful than the air staff, and these things drop it. So yeah, I think we're going to do a quest. Let's go and try and do the Witch's House because that HP XP is gonna be sick. So here we are a couple of minutes into the quest, and this place has really changed. I think they updated it with the Tavali graphic rework or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't look like there is a safe spot to kill the little boss monster thing. So I'm gonna need to be a bit careful. Let's see how we go. Yep, nope, that was a bad decision. This monster is hench AF. I'm getting shredded. I don't think 17 magic and 1 defense is enough to kill this experiment thing. And I can see myself dying here at some point if I don't get my levels up. But anyway, let's move on. So I went back to Jagex HQ and trained my mage level to 30. And yeah, my HP was a bit higher as well. And I thought it's time to get some new gear and armor. But in order to do that, I need some monies. So I need to do a classic F2P money maker that you do straight off Tutorial Island. Time to do the security stronghold. So these monsters aren't aggressive at all, so it's literally 100% safe. So you can pretty much do this as soon as you make an account, and it still gives you that 10k cash. Haha, cash, get it? Because I'm facing cash stack. Please don't unsubscribe. Anyway, I thought I'd get the boots as well for some fashionscape. Look at these fighter boots. Man, if you get the colored boots, shake my head, man. What are you doing in life? Fighting boots for the win. So I trekked to Varrock and went to Zaf's staff shop. I bought myself some Batwing armor and a wand and a book, which is tier 30. So that's pretty cool. I think this will be pretty hench once I have the levels to wear it. Straight after that, I went straight to Draenor Village, and here I wanted to get my hands on, I think, the best food which is available to me in this time. Anyway, I wanted to get my hands on some jugs of wine, which heal quite a lot, but they also drain your attack and get you drunk, so yeah. But because I'm not using attack, it's perfect. It won't drain my magic and it won't drain my defense, and it will heal a shit ton. The problem is, it's 137 GP each, which is kind of expensive, and it takes absolutely ages to restock. But if worse comes to worse, I can buy these bottles of wine which heal the same, but are significantly more expensive. So, time to do the hardest quest in game, Vampire Slayer. I wanted to do it because it gives you like 4k XP in whatever combat skill you want, and I want to get really high hit points levels so I can beat the Witch's house and yeah, have extra hit points, so when I fight Kash, I'll be a beast. But anyway, I had a bit of a scary moment here because when I was fighting the little vampire dude, I DC'd, but it turns out all was well when I logged back in. I went and completed the quest, and boom, 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 got some HP levels. After I completed the quest, I went to Varrock to try and buy some runes, but on the way there, I noticed something really, really weird. I was a hardcore Iron Man, but I was able to use the Squeal of Fortune. What the hell? And then it clicked.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I couldn't believe what I had done. Things were going so well up to this point. I had made a normal account because I am a pleb, and you should be roasting me in the comments right now because I am literally a massive buffoon. But yeah, I called up Kash on Discord and he couldn't believe it either. And to be fair, he was streaming the whole thing and I was PMing him and he had like 45 viewers. Not a single person realized. Not a single person. I didn't just play myself. I played everyone, including myself. But we thought there's really no point in restarting this. And because of my idiocy, the challenge had kind of lost its sparkle, but Kash, being the stand-up guy he is, said, you know what, we'll continue. You've not broken any rules, you've not traded, blah blah blah, let's just keep it that way. And yeah, so we decided to continue, and I really couldn't believe my own stupidity. I have a master's degree from one of the best universities in the world, and how am I such a moron? I just can't believe it. But anyway, we continued and I went and bought the runes and yeah, life goes on, I suppose. So anyway, we continue, and I thought I would get some quests done to get some XP, and also maybe I'd go for 33 quest points so I could access the Champions Guild and get that fancy weapons and equipment that they have in there. So I decided to do the Blood Pact, and I really want to do the Witch's House again because it gave the HP XP and a lot of quest points. So I trained to level 30 defense in the Lumbridge Catacombs, and once I had this, I wore my fancy new armor, geared up, and yeah. I couldn't believe it. Not only did I not make a hardcore Iron Man, my fake hardcore Iron Man died. Oh, to the witch's house. Oh man, I'm never gonna outlive this, am I? I'm probably being roasted a million times in the comments down below, and it's deserved. It's deserved. I deserve this pain. But anyway, a deal was a deal. I had lost the challenge. That meant he could change my name to whatever he wanted, and because I had got the Uber forfeit, I have to upload a video for 7 days in a row, which is very tough for me, trust me when I say that. So yeah, but Kash wanted to continue the challenge just to see how it would have played out, and I thought that was fair enough. It would be pretty interesting viewing, seeing as we got this far, and even though I'd lost, I still had some pride to play for, right? So, to rub salt into the wound, I went back to claim my items from the witch's house, and I just literally killed the monster in one more hit. Ah man, what could have been if I'd actually made a hardcore Iron Man instead of a normal account, and if I hadn't been stupid enough to die by using this low HP healing food. Oh, anyway, we finally completed this damn quest. I never want to see this witch's house ever again. Removed this from the game. New kit. So at this point I realized that there was actually no point in getting into the Champions Guild because the weapons there and armor was tier 50, and there is absolutely no way you can get to tier 50 and get all those quest points in 5 hours. So yeah, I just made the wise choice to do some quests which may help me out, so I decided to do the Restless Ghost, which got me 10 prayer, and that unlocked some magic boosting prayer which I could use for the final fight. Then I realized I needed some money to get some wines and some bottles of wine for food in the final fight. I needed some more runes. Yeah, and I needed some money, so I went to Cockroach Soldiers and I killed a bunch of them. It was terrible XP. I was there for around 45 minutes, I think. And yeah, the XP was horrific, but I got a lot of money, and at the very end I got a rune kite shield which I sold to the general store for 11k, and that was ballin'. So after this I went on a cheeky little shopping spree. I bought a lot of runes so I had more than enough for the fight. I think I spent a bit too much on runes. I also bought some wines, but, they need to restock, so I needed to get some more before the fight, otherwise I wouldn't have enough. And then I realized there was 45 minutes left, and I just found out that you can get a tier 40 wand in free-to-play. I thought to get a split bark wand, you need to get bark, which can only be got from the Shades of Morton minigame, but I was wrong. You can buy bark from Zaf's shop, and you can make a split bark wand by giving the bark and some money to a wizard. And you need level 40 magic, and I was only level 35, and I was shitting a brick because Kash had realized this, and he was going for 40 magic, so if I didn't have 40 magic and that wand, he would most definitely win. So I went to the Lumbridge Catacombs, and I camped there, and I was so tight on time. Literally with 3 minutes left, I got 40 magic. I then legged it to Varrock to buy some bark and fine cloth. I then went to the Wizard's Tower. And in the nick of time, I got the wand made. And phew. But unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to go and get some more wines, so I didn't have a full inventory of food for the final fight. So, after 5 hours in the hellish realms of the free-to-play RuneScape 3 servers, it was time. Me and Kash had both trained for this moment. We were both ready. I had already lost, but I wanted to play for my pride. Could I do the impossible? It turns out that Kash had brought a secret weapon, a spirit wolf. And here we were, standing in the wilderness, just two men. One hardcore Iron Man, one man who thought he made a hardcore Iron Man but actually made a normal account, with nothing but themselves between death. And while I was gearing to change my spell, Kash attacked, and then the fight begun. Well, it was a close one. I had already lost, but we destroyed Menchiems. That account will never play a second again, and that is because we destroyed him. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I am a man of my word, so Kash decided I should change my Iron Man name, so my Iron Man name now is Team Kash, by the way, and this is day 2 of 7 of my forfeit challenge upload thing, which I suppose is a good thing in the long run, even though it's a lot of effort. I really hope you guys enjoyed my stupidity. It was a lot of fun making this despite the obvious setbacks of my lack of IQ. But anyway, if you guys have some interesting challenges that you want to see me do, leave them down in the comments below. I love doing this. I think it's some fascinating content to make, and yeah, it's just quite unique and fun, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm sorry if I let anyone down. I didn't mean to. But anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, enjoy the outro.